Once a sailor sailing the sea, once a sailor born to be free. Once a sailor, but now I've become a pirate for the rum.
Once a farmer ploughing my field, once a farmer pitchfork I wield.
Once a farmer, but now I've become a pirate for the rum.
Once a blacksmith hammering steel, once a blacksmith fixing your wheel.
Once a blacksmith, but now I become a pirate for the rum.
Once a beggar sitting in the streets, once a beggar begging for a treat.
Once a beggar, but now I become a pirate for the rum.
Once a miner working the mines, once a miner where the sun never shines.
Once a miner, but now I've become a pirate for the rum.
Once a tanner made leather a belt, once a tanner rich but I smelled.
Once a tanner, but now I've become a pirate for the rum. Once a barmaid, but now I become a pirate for the rum.
Once a soldier patrolling the streets, once a soldier with taking my beats.
Once a soldier, but now I become a pirate for the rum.
Once a cleric walking God's way, once a cleric to the Lord I pray.
Once a cleric, but now I've become a pirate for the rum.
Once a gilder making overlays of gold, once a gilder making beautiful and bold.
Once a gilder, but now I've become a pirate for the rum.
Once a hangman stringing folks up high, once a hangman an unpleasant way to die. Once a hangman, but now I become a pirate for the rum.
Once a pirate making the sea, once a pirate, no chase for me. Once a pirate, but now I become, no, we will always be pirates.
Ahoy, me mateys. Here's your Gretchen. Yo, what's up? Good morning, everybody. Happy Friday to you. Shogun in the house. I see you out there. Hey, how you doing? Here's the farmhouse. And I just built this greenhouse yesterday. We're working on another small section of the greenhouse. Started getting a little late and I said I better go to bed. Yeah, we got ourselves a little greenhouse. Check that out. Just mostly herbs in here, though I do have a couple olive trees. Check that out, dude. Sprinkler. You got a pre-roll ad, dude? Oh, yeah. Good old Twitch, man. Pre-rollers. The pre-rollers. That's good though. That should give you about an hour before another one. Not bad at all. The pre-roll is like the most powerful one. But honestly, they change stuff around so much. The new guy in charge, he's pretty cool. He's got a lot of ideas. He does. He's got a lot of ideas. Getting banned? Let's go. I've only been banned from one channel that I know of. It was some girl. It was about, I don't know, maybe 5, 6 years ago. It was some girl. She was playing 7 Days to Die. And I was in the chat and I said, oh, I like this game. I'm playing on such and such server. And I said like the server name or something. Their admins banned me, dude, and said I was promoting the server. And so I appealed it. I was like, hey, I'm not promoting a server. I was just like saying, you know, hey, I like the game. I'm over on such and such server. That's where I'm at, you know. I appealed it and they took away the ban, but I unfollowed and never went back. I got unbanned and just was like, I'm out of here. Okay, that's one harvest. We need to go and harvest the other stuff. I made a few trade deals with some of the northern Arctic folks. I'll bring them some herbs and stuff like that. And the lady over there, she said she'll cook for me. Yeah, can you believe it, man? Your boy Orc Boy has actually been banned from a Twitch channel before. Just one that I know of. She was a bigger streamer at the time. I don't even know her. I don't even remember her freaking name anymore. But, you know, she was a partner and she had probably like 4 or 5 mods. You know, and I get it. You know, people do come in and say stuff, but I don't think that was really promoting, you know. I don't think it was promoting. Some moderators are a little jumpy, you know, they're a little quick to moderate. I've had to like tame some of my guys back too. I said, you know, I want to go more for a timeout rather than a direct ban. You know, let's time them out. Give them another chance. All right. So yesterday, this crop wasn't showing up, but I could pick it, which was weird. So let's go up here and look. Yeah, see this plate, this is dead or something. Not fertilized. Ah, so that's why. I actually killed the crop. I harvested it too much before I fertilized again. No worries, no worries. It was just some tobacco and we got a bunch of seeds, so. Oh. We could do, I've got a lot of fertilizer, so I could do a big fertilizing today. This is the most dramatic farming music you ever heard. Me too. What happened with this one? Oh, it's not fertilized? Aha. Son of a gun. Whoa. Oh yeah, I emptied those. Okay, there we go. Farming life. Farm life. We've been getting a lot of Tahitian coconut crabs on the shore here. They've been scuttling around. Scuttlers. those in here. I've got a little herb closet where I keep the herbs. Getting all herby in there. Getting all herby in there. Olive oil. Advanced ingredient. Let's see if this preserves better inside here. 11 hours. Yeah, I think that's better. $12 hours. Oh, nah, it's better in here. By 1 hour per unit. And it only stacks into one stack, so that's even better. I don't know where I got the olive oil. I don't think I made it. I don't think I made it myself. But I do need to make one more olive seed. So I'm supposed to have 3 olive trees in there, and I've got 1 empty space for one. Man, knock on wood, but dude, we have been having some internet troubles the last few days. Fuck, I mean, even more than just the last few days, but... And I think it's because my mom's devices, I think she's like, she's definitely she's been hacked before a few times, but yeah, she's got some hackers, man. I think she's getting a little loose with the apps, dude. She doesn't really know how to determine which ones are good or real or fake. So we're having a little security trouble, a little net security. But what I did was, you know, I went through and I blocked those corrupted devices. I also changed the password, and now everything's working fine. Like, it's just my device. It's just my devices on here. They're all clean. And freaking network's flying. So I don't know. I have to. It's hard because she's a boomer, dude. And she doesn't like changing or doing anything extra as far as like cleaning her devices up. Anything technical is just freaking a nightmare. So we got to go through that, get those all cleaned up. But right now they're blocked, and I'm running good, so I'm happy about that. But we did, even after that, I had a few like disconnects and reconnects kind of thing with the modem. So I don't know. I try. What are you guys up to today? Happy Friday, by the way. We might go sail out on the black sail. Sithis may wake up soon, and we could go for a little sail about. I think I should get a little bit of materials, some wood and thatch and metal, maybe a little stone. I need a hydro revolver. I lost mine the other day. I ain't got one. Dude, I lost my gold. Bro, I lost 31 gold. Most of it was tattoo gold too. So I had it hidden in a book behind my bed. And frickin' the other day I was in the room and I go, hey Sithis, tell him if you can find my gold, my stash, you know. He's looking around the room. And then he goes, I can't find it. So I go, it's back here. And I go to look, dude, and the book is just gone, dude. All 31 of my gold gone. Which means it probably disappeared with, like, when the docs thing happened, when docs disappeared. So, yeah, so, needless to say, frickin' I'm never gonna stash my gold in something like that ever again. Also, like, so what I think I'm gonna do from now on when I stash my gold, it's gonna be in one of those little vanilla boxes, you know, like the little small chest that people use for their bosun stuff, for like hammers and shit. One of those, dude. I had a feeling too, man, when I put that book down there and I was like, I put my gold in it, I was like, oh cool. I was like, fuck, imagine if this thing disappeared and shit. And it did. It freaking did, dude. I had the whole premonition and everything. And I don't know what I'm gonna do to try and prove it or whatever. I guess I could write a letter to London and say I lost 31 gold, but I mean, are they gonna believe me? Fuck. I have no screenshot or anything to like show it, but I do have. I don't think I do. I was gonna say I do have a Twitch clip that I could probably get, but I actually don't think I do because I think I did that off stream. You gotta, you know, when you're hiding your gold, you kind of want to be off stream, you know what I'm saying, dog? But it's not like I needed the gold. Really all I was going to do is buy plants with it, so. And I already have, like, a few extra gold. All the quests are reset. Plus, I can always do more tattoos. But yeah, if you guys are hiding your gold in one of the mod items, dude, you might want to switch it out to like a vanilla chest or something. The resource box is okay too, but you might not want to put it in your main resource box. Maybe have like a little stashy one. Hey, Mad Gamer. Dude, I got your warehouse, dude, built up. I got your industrial building over here, bro. Think you're gonna like it, dude. Think you're gonna like it. I was able to get it a little more up. I did another pad on top of the first pad, so it's like 2 pads, which brought it up a little bit to the dock level. Not bad. We could rebuild it if you want, but there's only 4 styles, and the style I selected here seems to be the best style for the fit. The other styles, they look the same essentially. The building shape looked the same, but the doors and windows and stuff were in different places. So This one I felt like had the best. It had a big door for the main dock, you know, some other stuff. But yeah, not bad, not bad. It's a pretty good little brick building here for your workshop, dude. Back door is a little like you could block it up, or you could even make a little path. I don't know. But yeah, it's a little snug back here. You can make a little, put like bottles and shit in the alley, you know. Whoa, look at all those monkeys, dude. It's a freaking gaggle of monkeys down there. That's a gaggle of monkeys. A gaggle. We got a gaggle. How many is there? A gaggle. About a gaggle's worth. Only online, you gotta take your son to the doctor? Hey, hell yeah, dude. I know, I gotta run some errands today too. I gotta do some groceries, and then I gotta go get some pharmaceutical stuff for my mom. So I'll be bopping around this afternoon as well. Luckily it's pretty early right now, so we got some time. If you got the time, we'll do the crime. We're the Sea Hags. Nah. If you got the time, we'll do the crime. We're the Sea Hags. Nah, nah, nah. Oh my God. Yeah, this is a nice workshop, dude. You could really you could do a lot in here. You can make a second floor as well. You can actually put floors in here, and you can go up and make like a second floor. This would actually be a pretty good greenhouse, one of these. This would actually be a decent greenhouse too. Man, them spam bots be coming in, boy. We had one earlier, spam bot. Guy's name was Hi ABC123. And he spammed. What a spammer. Alright. Anyway, you got yourself a cool workshop here. Oh, the storm's coming in. I can feel it in me bones. I'm gonna gather some wood. Some thick wood. Some of that thick wood. Woodrow Wilson. He got that thick wood, huh? Woodrow. Bro's rowing with the wood. So I've been watching a Netflix anime recently. And it's a cool anime show. It's like, it's how, God, I forget the name of it, but it's basically, it's like how to keep yourself fed in the dungeon or something like that. It's like dungeon explorers, and they're going in a dungeon, exploring and fighting monsters and stuff. But then, in order to survive in the dungeon, they're cooking all these recipes out of monster ingredients and like forageables and stuff from the dungeon. It's pretty cool, dude. It's actually pretty good and entertaining. They're kind of doing like a bit of gathering and cooking. There's a lot of like party dialogue, and it's pretty good. Pretty darn good. All the food dishes look good too, kind of like they make like weird ramens and stuff out of you know, mushrooms that they find, and it's cool. Pretty entertaining. Oh, watch out, Mr. Moo Moo Cow. Yeah, maybe I'll turn the ads down a little bit. I bumped them up at the beginning of the season. I like bumped them up about an extra 30 seconds an hour, but maybe it's too many. Maybe it's too many. So many people have Prime though. Turbo now, you know, that is different. Like Twitch is so much different now. I've been thinking about getting Turbo myself, actually, because I do watch a lot of Twitch, and I can't really afford to sub to everybody I like to watch, you know. I get the one Prime a month, but that's not really enough. And you can usually ask for like a gift sub or something if I'm in a channel like say Venelus's channel is a really good example, where you can actually ask for one and you'll get one, usually. But other channels, you know, it's not as prevalent, and so Turbo might be a pretty good option for me. Yeah, Turbo might be pretty good. I've been thinking about it. Hey, Chew-knackers, hello. This is how we chop wood. Chop the wood. Chop the wood. Orn, what's up, dude? What is Turbo? Turbo is Twitch's program where it's like $20 a month or something, but you're subscribed. You don't get any ads on any channels, and then also any ads that would have ran on the channel that you're watching that you don't get, the streamer themselves actually gets a small piece of like ad revenue, even though you didn't see an ad. They kind of like give a little break off of it, which is kind of neat. You know, it's not bad. It's cool for the guy who has Turbo, and it's cool for the streamer who's being watched by Turbo members. You know what I mean? Yeah, it's like Prime or whatever. It's like, yeah, it's basically their subscription. They unrolled it, I don't know, maybe a year ago or something. It's been pretty good. It's pretty nice. I see a lot of more people with it. You keep wanting to find me to ask about tattoos? Hey, dude, no worries. We can link up. I go to Proudshire every Saturday. So like tomorrow, I'll be at the port of Proudshire, the Navy port. You know, you could take a white sail over there and come get a tattoo. I'm also at the trade fairs and most like larger events on the server too. I was at the flea market the other day. I was at the Plume and Swagger trade fair last weekend on Sunday. So I'm out there a lot of times. I'm out there at the ports, the main ports and stuff like that. You got this week off so you can come Saturday? Sweet, dude. Yeah, I'll be there. I've been having some internet trouble.
You are a pirate. You're hard favored indeed. Being a pirate is a right to bleed. Do what you want 'cause a pirate is free. You are a pirate.
Yeah, I don't consider it too meta of information to be like, you know, I'll be at the Navy all day tomorrow. Especially since I've been there the last 2 Saturdays also, so. But I like being able to help people out with their tattoos and stuff. So, win-win, you know what I mean? Win-win. We could set up a little pre-RP and we can link up. Either way, I'll be there, you know. Those characters, they still gotta come if they want to meet up. Your request might be a little funny / weird. Hopefully you can do those fishnet stocking ones. Yeah, I've got a few fishnet designs. Here's one. I could do other ones too, but the latest one of the latest ones I did, they're kind of lacy. Let me see if I can find them. I have some designs of my own. Let's see. Here we go. Laces. So this is a lace design that I came up with. It's pretty nice. It looks a little weird here, but this is the foot. This is the foot. This is the leg. I started to carve around the foot and then just decided I don't even need to. I'll just, like on this one, I didn't carve around the foot because it didn't need to. But it all fits. This one's pretty good. It's got some little bowsies on the back. But I can do more of those. What I do is I go like lace pattern, black and white sheet. I'll do like a quick Google search. And then here we go. Like most of these are usable patterns. Like this one would be an amazing lace pattern, you know. It's got a little bit of watermarking in it, but those would shrink down so much you wouldn't even see it. Something like this, you know, or even this right here would be a pretty interesting lacy pattern, like a fishnet type pattern. Here's a good one. It already has the fishnets shape and then some more stuff in it. So we can do some really cool fishnet stocking type stuff. This is a nice piece for like a top piece, you know. We can mesh that right onto it. This is a cool one too. I like this one. Too bad it has that big watermark in it. But you could cut it and still get it to work. I could still get a lot of these to work. Let me check something out. Fishnet pattern. Yeah, see, so there's so many different shapes and designs. Like this one looks pretty cool because each one of the nets isn't the same. So this one would actually look really nice on a body. Tons of stuff, dude. We can hook it up. And I like doing them too. I feel like they're pretty challenging. Normally, you can find a website that will remove a watermark. Yeah, which is naughty, but for RP, no one's gonna care. Yeah, and I can actually, like, I've gotten better over the years where I can actually pull them out myself, edit them out myself, kind of a thing. I've been learning my GIMP tools, and one of the recent ones I learned was how to select by color and then just simply remove it out entirely. Very powerful tool. It's like that little color dropper tool where you click on something, you get the exact color of it. But this is a select tool, and so you can actually just select a whole bunch by the color or even just a little bit. It's pretty nice, pretty powerful tool. Weren't I in the Navy? Yeah, I was. I've never been at the trade counter, but I've been, I played a character in the Navy for about 11 days in the beginning of this season. And then I ended up switching over to Miss Gretchen. It was pretty fun. It's pretty cool. I felt like I needed to wander more. My wanderlust was ramping up, you know what I mean? And so they get a lot of action, they get a lot of battles and combat and stuff, and it's pretty cool. But I kind of wanted to wander more. I wanted to RP and go to different towns, and so I just felt like switching it up. Grab a little thatch as well while I'm out here, and we do need some stone. Ooh, there's a big piece of metal. Nice. Grab a little bit of this as well. We got cobalt. There we go, 2,600 cobalt, y'all. Now that's some good metal. Am I solo? I've got one member. Me and Mr. Sithis here. We've been living in a small hideout. Got a small farm. We got a small hideout. I got a little pirate ship in a cave. We stopped, so far I've stopped, I think I'm around either 14 or 15 ships. And we've been doing oak doubloons, we've been doing junk coins, and we've been asking for stories. Tales of the Sea. Now, I like the stories the best, but, you know, I'll take some booty. I'll take some booty. Not everybody has time for a story, but usually people have a handful of doubloons or a weird junk coin or something, you know? Yeah, dude, we are 100% pirate. I am a pirate captain. Yeah. Yeah, that's right, lad. Man that cannon. Put fire on them sails, lad. Put a chain through there, quick. Catch that ship.
The dread pirate Steve be in no man's debt. I'll make a barter with you, cruising our star. In exchange for your kindness, I'll be splitting me buried treasure with you.
Hell yeah, dude. Long John Silver. Let's go. Split that buried treasure. I'll take you there. Is Gretchen related to Bags with the green face, played by the most famous Australian lady, Carol Lee Scott? No, she's not. And unfortunately, I don't know much about that that character. I've never interacted with them or heard of it. No, she's a sea hag. Miss Gretchen is sea hag. The dreaded sea hag of the South Seas. My first time I played the character and my first RP was in season 5. We had a trade port. I was in the Good Deals Trade Company, and we had a cool trade port, busy trade port. She had a tattoo shop. She had a cool tattoo shop, and it was busy, dude. That's where I learned how to do the tattoos. Was just on the fly, you know. By running a busy shop, she pretty much just jump started her way in. Do a Google for Bags the Witch and maybe consider painting yourself green. Yeah, let me check it out. Bags the Witch. Oh, I see her. Dude, I never met her. I've never seen this character, but I like it, dude. I'm liking her. Yeah, very similar indeed. Is this European? Where'd they play this show? I never saw that. I've never seen this character ever. This is my first time ever seeing the character. Is this European show? Show it? Alright, here we go. Here she is, dude. This is the lady. I see the resemblance. I can see it. I'd hook up with her, dude. Here's another one. Here she is. Yeah, dude. I would hook up with her, dude. She appeared in the show with Rod Hull and EMU. Yeah, dude. I like it. I'm liking it. We could do a picture of it, like a poster or something, or like a portrait. Hang it up in the hideout. It could be, dude. It could be like great grandma Gretchen or something. You know what I mean? Like, She could be the first sea hag. You can see it in there. Yeah, dude. Get a little bit of stone while we're out here, and we'll haul it all in, and then we'll eat. Wah, 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 wah. We do have advanced physical conditioning because I have master engineering, I've got master farming, and just a little bit of shipwrighting. So I can make ships and stuff like that. I can fix our ships essentially, remodel them. It's a pretty good combination of skills, especially for what I do, which is a lot of traveling, a lot of adventuring, trading, bartering. But it's cool because I can build my place, and I can build our ships, and I can grow the food, grow the produce. Which you can trade for just about anything. You know, you can pull up to any port, talk to their chef, and say, I have this, I have that, I have this. I need wine racks, I need food barrel, I need armor, I need weapons, I need a couple of guns. You know, here's tomatoes for guns. They'll do it, dude. You gotta talk to the chef though, because the chef will pull the strings for you. If you talk to their trader's gonna be like, oh, no, tomatoes for guns? No way. You gotta talk to the chef, dude. The chef will swing that deal for you. You can do a good Godfather impression? Nah. Nah. We're gonna make him an offer and I can't refuse. You see this hammer? You see this hammer? You don't want to see it any closer than this, lad. If I swing this hammer, lad, you're gonna regret it, lad. Just give me the gold, all the gold. Dang, another ad break? Are they kidding me right now? Damn, I would have to turn that down. I feel like it's way too high. Way too high. I tried to bump it up, like, to the next little, not much, but just a bit. And I think it's too much. That's too much. Can't build for toffee as I'm a brewer. There's only 3 of us, so only one person can do the building in our group. Yeah. I think Sithis has a bit of building as well because he wanted to build his area. So we're both kind of builders, partial builders. But I like building, and I better go drop this stuff off before I try and get food. But I've been having fun. This is our little pirate cave right here. It's where we keep our sloop. There it is. Our pirate sloop. Arr. We've had a lot of fun on it. We sure have, dude. This little fucker's been through every grid. We stopped a bunch of ships. Well, it hasn't been through every grid, I should say. It's been in through all the like populated ones. Pretty good little ship though. And it's upgraded. It's about a 105%. All the planks are 105s. All the wood is also 105. And I'm pretty sure the 2 cannons are 105 as well. The sail is a 103 speed increase. So it's quick, dude. This little fucker is quick, dude. Yeah, this little thing zips around like a frickin' madman. Pretty lightweight. I try to keep it pretty lightweight. This thing is completed, this quest, so we'll have to go to the town at some point next time we sail and go and do that. Got the Sea Hags flag on there. Check that out, dude. Sea Hags. We got a couple of little planks, so if I stop someone on this side, I can come out here and talk to them. And then if I stop someone on the other side, same thing. We got a couple little talking planks up here as well. Yeah, she's a cute little ship, dude. She's a cute little ship, and she's fast. I like her. Not very much can get away from us on the sea. There are a few quick ships though, man. Some of those schooners out there are pretty fast, dude. I'm scared of those. And then I know that there's like a couple of primo galleons out there that are quick, but for the most part, we can get in and out on this thing. Yeah, Sithis keeps passing out in the cold. Everywhere's cold too. These seas are colder, like way colder than any other seas. So even in the temperate zones, like it gets mad cold quick. This is what I'm running, Mad Gamer. I'm running 20 fortitude, 250 health, 250 stam. It seems to be working out pretty well. We did a little gathering. Should have enough wood in here now to finish up my greenhouse thing. 12k wood, that's not bad. More thatch. It's a basic pirate cave. Like I said, you know, it's not the prettiest thing in the world, but it has RP behind it. It's our pirate cave. We kind of decorated the outside to stash it out a little bit. You know, keep it on the low. We got a salvaging crew, big salvaging port just up there, so we're kind of low-key, quiet. We've been pretty small for a while. We started to build around here. We've got a little bit more structure now, like the whole farmhouse thing, like a deposit box and stuff.
I am Sithis, and I have risen.
Arr, lad, arr, you've been snoring all night, lad. I could hear you all the way down at the farm. We're gonna have to get you one of those, we're gonna have to plug your ears when you sleep, lad, because you snore so loud. We're gonna have to tie strings around your toes, lad. You snore so loud. We'll just have to, every time I hear you snoring, I'll just pull the string and wake you up.
But if it makes an earthquake.
Alright, lad, alright. We're gonna have to get a few bandages and wrap them around your nose,
if
lad.
I build a storage box, in my, could you leave everything I need to be?
Oh, sure, lad. What kind of stuff do you need?
Whatever I need to be able to buy books to do stone masonry. I just want to get my fortitude up.
Yeah.
Die at the wheel every time.
We got about 3-4 gold that you can take with you. I'll show you, lad. Also, there should be some delivery requests at the free ports. All 4 of them have different requests. And we can make a little gold that way. So in this one here, we got about 4.5 gold. We got 3 gold, raw gold. We got 160 silver. And over at the Freeport, there's a lad. He'll exchange the gold into silver if you need to get more silver. So you can always do that. Feel free to take it. You know, if you want to go over to the Freeport, you know, they got a lad there. He'll take a little hammer out. He'll bonk you. You'll forget a few things, and then you can start over, lad. You can do anything you want to do.
I am just tired of passing out the wheel, especially when I'm at work.
Aye, lad, aye. Arr. I'm not sure which one it is, but you'll see when you're shopping and browsing all their wares. You should be able to find a guy who can make you forget.
Like the magical yellow elixir.
Arr.
I just want to be able to, do stone masonry. That would have good fortitude, so I don't pass out at the wheel.
Aye, lad, aye. The world is yours, lad. You can do anything you want.
Aye, and I'll make a wooden box in case you ever need to just write on a piece of paper quests or anything like tell me, hey, I need this delivered here.
Arr, lad,
Tell me
arr.
which place on the map, where it's located, and how.
Aye.
Or if you could draw me up some business too of making cannon. Hopefully we can.
Indeed, lad,
big,
indeed.
Large cannon blue.
Arr.
Is there a way we could build like a pathway around this?
Oh yeah, we could. We could get a
my
little
docks.
pathway around there, yeah. There's a couple extra docks here. I was
I've tried that. For
building.
some reason they won't stretch all the way down. Maybe you'll have some.
Arr.
Get 'em to connect.
Aye.
The other day I couldn't make staircases.
Oh really?
The walls go. So you could always check for me and see if that problem's
Let me see.
message into England and what's going on.
I got some options here. We could do stone and wood staircases.
The ones I tried was wood.
Now let me. Okay, I see.
Don't know if the problem's been fixed or in the message. People,
Arr. should be on the up and up now. Do you want me to make you stairs? You could try it out, or what do you want to do?
Sure. I'll go ahead and go over there. And then I'll write a letter.
Alright, in here there's one each. There's a stone stair and a wooden stair. And then, you know, see if those work for you, lad. If you need some more, we'll get you some more.
What did the stairs say?
I don't know. What did it say?
Stop staring at me.
Arr, nyang, 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 nyang. Arr, arr, I see what you did there, lad.
Alright, we'll go get these a try and I'll be right back.
Arr, arr, I'll be bopping around. I'm working on a little bit of a greenhouse.
I understood. Speaking of greenhouses, do you think those plants up there by my house would do better if we did a greenhouse? And we were able to make the plant as bigger?
Yeah, we could. You know, I was just trying to figure something out to work it out, but yeah, we could change it up.
I mean, if there's actually a way to make a greenhouse next to my house.
Oh yeah, lad, I could get a greenhouse on there.
But I know you're like the master of building green.
Well, I've done a few builds. Yeah, I can handle a greenhouse there for you.
I mean, yes, I built my house, but I know you're good at greenhouses. Do you want to build a greenhouse so that the plants do better?
Aye, lad, arr, I'll get you all squared up. Maybe we'll put some flowers in there or something, or some olive trees. All right, lad. Arr. All right. Dang, another robot. That's the third robot today. Whoo, they're out in force, huh? They are out in force today. It's Robot Day. It's Robot Day. Domo arigato, Mr. Roboto. No, but I appreciate the WiseBot being so quick at preventing those bots. Big up to WiseBot. WiseBot's pretty nice. It's powerful like that, where it'll stop spam, and it gives you a lot of statistics too. So if you're a statistics person, you're looking and checking all your stats and all that stuff, and WiseBot's pretty good for that too. Whoa. Demo this, and then I was having a little trouble getting this wall on. It's obstructed, so we're gonna have to pull out this cilantro here. See if I can get it on. I might have to break another one. Nope, we're good. Okay. There we go. Now we're pottering around with something cool. I should probably turn off this sprinkler. Now we're Peter Pottering around. Peter Potter. Peter Potter. Peter Potter. Dude, I was watching a TikTok reel. It was hilarious. It was this kid, and they were driving around London, and it was a picture of the Beatles on a wall, like a mural or something painted. And the kid pointed at frickin' what's his name? And was like, look, it's Harry Potter. I was laughing, dude. He did kind of look like him, though. They got a similar face, and they wore the round glasses. I enjoyed the Harry Potter series. I thought it was pretty cool. I also read the books, and they were pretty cool, too.
Blasted freaking stairs are not connecting up.
Well, where are you trying to connect them, lad? Is it on top of a wharf? You might need a trim piece to connect to. Ooh, someone bought the Baneful Skull. Nice. Yeah. Yeah.
I'd be trying to connect the stairs to the dock itself, and it's not working.
Lad, where are you connecting it to? To the dock?
And nowhere on the dock is there a snap point up here.
Lad, you're gonna need to get another dock piece, and then there's a dock stairs that connects to docks. Yeah. You'll have to use the dock piece, lad. There's a dock stairs option.
The other day when I was doing that, when I was trying to switch the dock stair, tapping the Q button or the T button, it wasn't, or the T muscle, it wasn't working very well.
All right. Well, we've had a little bit of a correction from London, so I think it'll work today. You want to try again?
Hopefully.
Yeah, come over here. Come on, lad, stay with me. Stroke. Stroke.
Oh crap, and don't give her no.
Try those out, lad. See if you can get a couple of stairs in there now.
least it's working now. Goodness, they fixed it.
Okay, so we're gonna do this part of the greenhouse. I'm gonna do just a simple roof, I think, connecting. It doesn't need to be tall. It's actually supposed to be short. Okay. Do some corners here. Ah, fuck. It switched right at the last second. There. Beautiful. Gotta pick the weeds out of here. Okay. Little oddly shaped, huh? It's not bad. It's this little half wall here. Oh, a little hole right here. Little ventilation. It's kind of a little mixed-matched greenhouse. It's got some stucco as well as wood. I don't know if it's ugly or not yet. I do like this little part here though. This came out pretty nice. Let's get some paint on it. Let's get a little paint on there. Slap a little paint on it. There we go. Dude, one time I was playing, there was a guy I played Warcraft with, and he wanted to try this game out. So we booted it up. We had a couple of guys playing, and I was painting the ship, dude. We were like launching our first ship or something, and I was painting it, dude. And he goes, "I hate what you're doing right now." I said, "What?" "You're painting the ship." And I was like, yeah, we do that in this game. We paint the ship. It was real weird. He was a real cynical guy. I forgot his name. I think it was like Egotist or something, like Ego Guy, something like that. But man, he hated everything. Everything that anybody ever said to him, he hated it. Alright, let's get some plots in there. Oh yeah, I moved it all to the farmhouse. I moved my whole farming operation to the farmhouse. Holy moly, another spam bot. Wow. This is the 4th spam bot in under 2 hours. That's wild, man. That is wild. Sounds like he had a strong ego. Yeah, he's pretty smart. Like, his brain was real smart. But his social skills were very poor. Very poor. Need more stone. Let's go this way. It's a little faster. Bum, 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 dun, 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 dun. Carrying stone on the water. I've been having a little trouble placing down stuff in the water. It says I'm too close to an enemy foundation. I don't know what that means or why it's doing that, but I was gonna move my shipyard, right? I was gonna like pull the shipyard out and then start docking my ship at the farm to make it look a little more like we live at the farm rather than the hideout. But I'm afraid to pull the shipyard out if I can't place another one, you know what I mean? So I'll just leave it there. Supposedly we're too close to our neighbors. Yeah, so they probably put a big gate down or something that has a much larger radius of blocking. I can do on land. I can build all over the land around here, but just the water edge is blocked. Maybe because the island, they own the island or something, I don't know. But I'm happy with what we have. We don't really need like a whole bunch more. We're actually a little bigger than we should be, because we're supposed to be low key and like hiding. But I've started inviting people here to do trade and stuff, so I've kind of blown our cover a little bit. People ask where we live. Like everywhere I go, they're always like, where do you live? Where can I find you? And I'm like, well, I'm a traveler. I just travel, you know. And they just get all quiet. They like get all silent, like. And so I'm like, fuck, I really have to tell everyone where I live. Like I have to at least tell them a place, you know. It's like more than one person too. So I know it's like a weird thing. They'll be like, hey, where you live? And I'm like, oh, I travel. I don't really have a place, you know, no place. I'm a traveler. And then they get all like silent. You know what I mean? Like, so it's weird. It's like, fuck, I guess I have to tell them that I have a place. Yeah, it's like a convo dropper if you don't tell them a place that they can jot down or whatever. But that's the thing, like, since I do travel so much, right? Is anyone gonna ever find me here? Probably not. I'll probably be sailing around. The only people that have ever come here that saw me here and like met me here and I showed them where it was the AARP, like the old retirement folks. They went to that port over there and stopped off, and I could see them all chatting and shit on the platform, so I went over there to like talk to them. And then I invited the lady back to the farmhouse. And she made me a bunch of preserving salt. And so that was it. That was the only people that have been here, really. And now it's like a random meeting. All right, let's make, say, 5 of these, 6 of these, 6 of these. No, 4 of these. LOL. That'll put me at 15 total, which I think is more than I need. Actually, 13 total. All right. There we go. And look at that, it's all irrigated. Love it. Love it. So how do I suppose I can make a small stairway here, because I'm not going to be able to really jump in and out, especially if I'm encumbered. So I should probably do a stairs. Little half stair. Might have to pull out one plot. All right, greenhouse. Yeah, we could probably do a stair right here, I think. Let's look. Or we could do it here. Either way, I'm probably going to have to lose a crop plot. So yes, we'll just do it here, I think. And then we can probably just pick this one up. Yeah, there we go. Ba-bum. Dun 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 dun. Dun 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 dun. Bum 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 bum. Voila. Ooh, and I know exactly what we could do. We could put a sprinkler plot here. Actually, nah, I think we're good. We're good as is. Fertilize it up and then maybe throw some carrots in there. But let's look at it from over here. Yeah. There we go. At least the building's not just a frickin' box, you know what I mean? Just like a flat box, square box. It's got a little shape to it, a little design. We could actually probably swap our barley to it. That might be the best choice. Get a little barley farm going in there. Though I haven't really traded any barley. Barley was very rare in the beginning. There was only like maybe 10 plants on the server or something, or less. Barley like broke. It was like one of the first crops to kind of like not work. So there was just a small handful of seeds out there. There was a small handful of barley growing. No one could reproduce it. So it was like freaking a super high value material. Well, now it's been adjusted. We can now make our own barley seeds from the barley. And so now everybody has barley. Barley is the lowest one on the sought after list. I think we should do what they should do. Well, I like when there's a bit of rarity of seed for certain seeds, because it is nice, because once you get a hold of them, you're kind of like, you got your little thing going, you know, you're like, oh yeah, I'm the barley king. Oops. The Barley King. Now we just need to get a hold of some peace flower. Barley, we got 1,500. That's not bad. It's not like, you know, it's not like we have too much barley. There we go. The barley farm has been increased. The lads are gonna have barley farts tonight. Sithis is gonna be blowing up the building. Gassing it up. You off now? Have to go get your son up to go to the doctor? Word, dude. Thanks for stopping by today, Mad Gamer, and I hope you have a good day. We're just hanging out, having some fun, patching up the farm a little, and then, I don't know, maybe I'll go to the Freeports. But I've been working on the farm. Doing a little farm work here. Hey, my outhouse door is closed. I like keeping it open. I couldn't get, you know, it was a bummer is I couldn't actually get the toilet, the chamber pot in the outhouse. Couldn't get it inside, man. Maybe it has to be on the floor or something first. Do 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 do. Tomorrow's the Navy Tattoo Day. That'll be pretty fun. It's usually pretty fun over there. A lot of people. I hope I could see. I want to see Captain Hornby. Because I know he wanted a tattoo. And I met him at sea one time. I was sailing around and they pulled up and I stopped for him and we talked. And so there was a young lad who jumped off. They were like, go get one. And so he jumped off. We did a small hand one. I tried to do a skull, but it ended up looking more like a weird smiley face. So I called it a smiley, but it was cool because the guy ended up, that guy who got the crappy smiley face came to the tattoo shop last Saturday. And I hooked him up, dude. I got him, I touched up the smiley, gave him a real cool looking smiley in the same place, but then also gave him, like, I think he got a sleeve or something else. But so I'm glad I got to touch that guy up, and then Hornby himself wanted a tattoo, and I'd like to do that. So maybe we'll catch up with him on Saturday tomorrow. But I know he's been gaming a little later than the beginning of the season. He's got like a later sale time. And it gets busy over there too, man. They ring the bell all the time. That bell rings like 10 times a day over there. And so you'll be in the middle of like a tattoo. You'll be like, yeah, I'll get you all set up, blah, blah, blah. Fucking go in your head, come out of your head, and they're gone. And you're like, hey, where'd you go? Oh, the bells rang. I had to go. Like, fuck, dude. I'm in the middle of the tattoo, bro. It takes 20 minutes. It can be a little tricky because sometimes people will ask for some big project, some big tattoo or something, and you'll work on it and then like never meet up with the character again to lay the ink. And I always felt like that was a little wasteful. That's kind of one of the reasons I generally only do them on the as request, like right then and there. I don't really like to pre-do tattoos because I've done that in the past with multiple tattoos, and then you'll just never like run into the character again for the whole season. So those do feel wasteful. They feel like work that's been wasted, I guess, you know. And so I pretty much only like to do them right then and there. Grab some, just moving all the extra placeables out of here and putting them in the cabinet. That way they're not all clustered up in here. Rule of thumb, always check the placeables cabinet first before you craft anything, because there could be the piece you're looking for is sitting right there, already crafted. Look at all that food, dude. Woo! This is all from trading ingredients and tattoos and stuff for food, because we can't cook. So we're eating good off of trading and tattooing. I lost some gold though yesterday. Oh man. 31 gold, dude. Vanished into the void. I had it hidden in a book behind my bed, and the book vanished, dude. When the docs and stuff all vanished. Quite painful, lad. Quite a painful loss. A lot of that was tattoo money. I don't really have any evidence to back it up either, though, because I hid the gold there off stream. So there's no clip I could refer to. There's nothing like that, because I didn't want to show where my stash was, my gold stash was on stream. And so I did actually have a little hidden spot that I'd never showed anybody. And then the book disappeared, bro. Fuck. All my gold. But we've got quests. We've got a full round of quests at the free ports. We've got more tattoo work, you know, so we'll get more gold, but it does kind of suck. I had a feeling too, when I put the gold in the book, I was like, ooh, imagine this thing disappears. Sure enough, it did, dude. My intuition, I should have went with my intuition. I could probably do a little ticket about it. I don't know if there's any record of the gold or whatever, but I could probably do a little tick, and then they'd probably replace it. Right now we have like 2 gold. Sithis has 3 gold on him. There's 2 gold in here. Yeah, like I said, we got all the quests and more tattoos and stuff to do, so we'll get gold back. And all I was really using that gold for was plants, really. But I did want some curtains, man. I was gonna go buy curtains from the black market. And there goes my curtain money. So I think next time what I'll do is the vanilla boxes, like these ones here, this little one, this little shit storage box, this is what I'm going to use from now on, because those aren't disappearing. Yeah, I'll just have to get a little hidey hole with like a little hatch on it or something, and freaking put one of those in there, start storing my gold in that. It was just a stash of gold. It wasn't really necessary, you know, for our characters or anything. But it was nice for placeables. Plus, I did eventually want one of those cool plumey hats as well. I know Sithis wants one. I wanted one too, dude. Freaking those cool hats with the feather. You gotta buy those with gold at the black market. Yeah, there's just a bunch of things you need the currency for. Those gloves look uncomfortable, huh? It looks like thatch, dude. Like she's wearing a pair of leather gloves stuffed with thatch. Ah, yeah, lad. These gloves are a little itchy. A little itchy, lad. I feel bugs crawling around in there. Dude, feeling bugs crawling around is not enjoyable. If you need you to take stuff to someone on here, just leave you a note. Yeah, dude, I'll get you set up with some deliveries or something. I'll send you over to Mr. Peaches with a bunch of tobacco and hemp. And see if you can get some cigarettes rolled up. Some of that backy. The tobacco. All right, it's Friday. It's Friday. What do you guys think about this new knocking thing? Like you on Twitch, if you're looking at someone else's stream, you could like knock on it to try and join them or something. It's pretty weird. I mean, it's cool, but it's also I don't know. Like, I don't think I know how to use it quite fully. Oh shit! Look, there's a lot of building pieces in here. More of these stone. I think, dude. I think Sithis keeps making these stone fences because he wants to place them, and I keep taking them out of here and putting them in the storage box, and then he goes and makes more. I'll tell him I moved them. I'm like that. I'm weird. I'm like a cleaner-upperer. You know what I mean? Like I'm a organized guy. No, there's only 48 in there. So, a cleaner-upperer. You ever heard of one of those? I just make sure there's no random like things in all this stuff. Placeable objects and shit like that. Yeah, there we go. Alright. Keep it all in here. These are all the placeable objects, essentially. Except for these two are something else. And this also something else. Clothing should go in the clothing thing. So we'll move those. Yep, yep. There we go. Ooh, doubloons. Arr. Here's all my junk. I keep a big thing of junk here. Like random stuff. Shovel. I actually need this shovel at the farm. Bullets can come out. Random clothes can come out. There we go. Smokes, drinks, and junk. I need a Hydra pistol really badly. I unfortunately lost mine.
We're being raided. What?
We're being raided. What? Hey, Masick, thank you so much for the raid, my friend. Welcome in, lads, welcome in. The name's Gretchen, traveling tattoo lady and salty sea lady of the sea. Nah. Hey, thank you so much for hitting that raid button. Much love, thank you a lot. We're hanging out, we're having some fun. We just did a bit of farming on the farm with Mrs. Gretchen, and so now we were just kind of cleaning up and organizing the main workshop, which you can also see is harboring a little small pirate ship. We got a little small pirate sloop here that we keep it tucked in a cave. It's an RP cave. It's an ugly RP cave, but we like it. It serves a purpose. We're meant to be small time sloop pirates that we try to stay hidden. You know what I mean? Like, so we're doing our little thing here. This is the tattoo ship. Whenever Miss Gretchen travels around the sea, she goes in this ship. And she does her tattoo work right there on the water, which is pretty nice, pretty fun. I ended up realizing that I actually do more tattoos traveling than I do like staying at a port, you know. So I'm actually getting more tattoos done this season than any other season so far. And so I do feel like the traveling ship is pretty key for that. It's a bit more convenient for me as well because it can be a little bit of a drag to wait around at your port to see if anyone's going to come, you know, versus now that I'm out moving around, I'm landing at ports where people are and doing the work like on the spot. So it's pretty good. It's actually more tattoos, it's more RP, and it's a little bit more fun. Seen you multiple times at trade fairs in the past with huge lines. Yeah, dude. Oh my god, there's been some lines, dude. One time I came out the door, I finished up, it was a real busy trade fair, and I've been doing tattoos for a couple hours, so I've been inside this little building just frickin' tattooing my ass off. And there was kind of like a lull, you know, there was nobody in the shop was empty. I finished up a guy on the table. I turn around, I come out the door, and it's a frickin' line of people going down the street. And I said, is this the tattoo line? And they were all like, yeah. Oh my god, I was like, holy shit. It's hilarious. It was pretty good though, and it made me feel good too because it was a pretty fun experience. It was a super good tattoo session, and I think I even did Flemington that night. He ended up coming around for a little bit, got a tattoo. I think it washed off in the shimmer though. Like I wasn't quite experienced enough yet to tell him like how to preserve it. I went to his stream a few times though, and I was like, "Yo, did the tattoo come off? Tattoo come off?" But everything was moving too quick. He didn't see it, so I never got a chance to like replace it for him or re-ink it, or you know what I mean. Like we just fell through the cracks on that one. Too bad too, because you know, it's always fun to get your work out there. Yo, Ray Farn, what's up? Raking in the money? Dude, my stash of money disappeared. I had 31 gold go poof in a book, dude, behind my bed. When all the docs and stuff poofed, I think that book poofed too, bro. Gold gone into the void. Nah, my gold is gone. Arr, I knew when I was putting it in the book, I was like, ooh, do I really want to put this stuff in here? Sure enough, dude. My intuition was right. It poofed. And I didn't notice it till like last night either, so it's like a few days late too. I could still probably put in a little ticket, and they'd probably replace it, but I'll just roll with it, you know what I mean? We'll roll with it. But from now on, though, I think I'm gonna put my my gold stash in one of these boxes, dude. Like the vanilla box. This kind, like the little plank box. You know what I mean? Just because I know that's not gonna disappear anywhere. So my next stash will be in this kind of box. Versus a mod box, you know what I mean? Just for that very reason, like in case things get moved around or cooked differently or whatever. Probably no chance of it despawning. We got all the quests and stuff though. You know, that's one of the cool things about being a small company, just me and Sithis. When we go do our quest lines, bro, we pull out like 14, 15 gold. And that's like way more than we can even use, you know. All I ever buy is plants and stuff, and I want to buy some curtains. So we're definitely going to have to do that. I know, I've had so many offers, and it feels bad. I don't want to reject any offers, you know what I mean? But I do feel like I am having a lot of fun doing what we're doing. You know, we get a lot of benefits for being small, right? So it's just me and Sithis, and we have 3 ships. He's got a ship, I got a ship, and we have our pirate ship. You know what I mean? So that's it's pretty cool. That's pretty balanced. We have freedom to do whatever we want and stuff like that. And then the quests aren't bad. The pirate quests are a little kind of meh, you know. You can only use so many bottles and so much sea salt. And food isn't really a problem for most people. We trade for our food because we can't actually cook any of it. But we grow enough ingredients and we do enough like tattoo work and stuff like that we're always eating good. So we don't even really need the rations, you know. The pirate quests are a little lack. But the civilian ones, the dailies and the weeklies or whatever, the ones that we can do, they provide us ample gold, more than we can spend or do anything with. So yeah, so it's challenging, like I said, you know what I mean? Like, as far as being in a big crew and stuff, we've been pretty happy being small and having our own little corner. It's the most comfortable island. And I got the killer hideout up there. I just like it so much, you know what I mean? Dressed up the farmhouse a little bit, got a small greenhouse going. And I've done a few arrangements for some trade, some northern trade. Since I can grow a lot of ingredients here, I'm starting to set up some trades. So, like, here's a pretty good variety of everything I can grow. But we've got some pretty good trades. Let me actually pull these herbs out of there. Here's the herbs. So we've got trades set up for oregano, basil, cilantro, ginger. We also have trades set up for tomato and I think it's tomato and celery. That was the other one. Celery was one that some of my trading partners needed. It's pretty fun though. We're enjoying the RP. Getting a ton of RP. Traveling around, doing tattoos, you know, it's pretty fun. I've been considering a vampire character for the next shipwreck RP. It's like a whole, you know, just a whole different character altogether. Do like a weird vampire guy, maybe have a castle, you know, and perhaps a graveyard, something like that. I was talking to another lady who plays that server. She wants to do a gargoyle that is a crypt keeper kind of a thing, has a graveyard and stuff. And I was thinking of asking to join up with her, dude. See if I could build my little castle and we can have a cool like graveyard. I think a vampire and a gargoyle would actually be a pretty cool like two people to go good together. You know what I mean? Because we would have our own roles in the whole like structure. You know what I mean? Like they would work well together. I feel like. I know she likes to run her own company and run it. She runs a pretty tight ship. And so, like, I would still be down to, like, join her crew. And, you know, just be a vampire. Make a cool frickin' castle with a graveyard and, like, creepy, like, front entryway or something, like maybe some like a little village, you know, that's where we prey on is the little village or something. We could have mutes all over it, and like we could do some cool stuff. Hey, Earthbound Space Explorer, happy Friday! Woo! Welcome in, welcome in. It'd be cool too because I could do like a maze, you know, like under the castle or behind it or something. Do like a cool hedge maze or something, man. Oh, I'm getting a lot of build ideas. Getting excited. Here, let's go. We'll do a quick fertilization of the farm. We had a few crop plots that were barren of fertilizer. just drop a bunch in all over the place. Start with this farm here. But it has been nice being small. There hasn't been too many headaches like, you know, and we get a little extra benefit with that ship situation too. Because I can always jump on my ship, I can leave the base for 2-3 days. Set this as a ship, he can leave the base for a day or two, whatever he wants to do. We're just dropping a bunch of fert up in here. Get these guys nice and fertilized. Same with this. Oops, I just removed some. LOL. There we go. Okay, go down the middle. Oh yeah. It's a lot of fertilizer there. Okay. Woo! Now these are all sitting at about 300,000 fert. Quite nice and fertilized. Well, thank you again so much, Masick, for dropping that raid on the channel. I do appreciate that so much. There we go. Those were easy to fertilize. They were still in the beginning stage, so you could just drop straight in. What are you getting into today, Earthbound Space Explorer? I meant to ask you the other day, are you still working on your map? I'm not going to fertilize these crops out here because I'm eventually going to be reworking this whole thing. So These crops are gonna eventually get reworked, probably into the greenhouse. Yes, off and on, not as much of the map so much as the mod. R. Very cool. Yeah, I've been thinking of playing a vampire on the next Shipwreck RP, so that'll be different. It'll be a new character. New character personality. Probably new character voice, maybe even a voice mod. Just to like slightly change the voice a little. I don't want a major change, but I would think like maybe a light haunting, something light haunting. Could be pretty fun and interesting. Yeah, dude, a weird vampire guy. I just don't know the voice yet. I have to. What always ends up happening is I start playing the character for the first time, and then I try a few different voices until one sticks, you know. It's generally how I get the voice for the character. That's what I did with Miss G. That's what I did with Mongo. Oh, my bad. I thought I muted it. I was stretching. Sorry, guys. You probably heard me like farting and burping. My bad. Dude, what I need to do is get Cyber Jarl to play with us on Shipwreck RP. And be vampires. Alright. Alright, so let's go. How much fertilizer do I have? Let's grab another stack. Sheesh, we're gonna need more than that. Let's grab it all. Grab it all! What's Shipwreck RP? Oh, it's another RP server. It's pretty cool. They've had 2 seasons. And I think they're going to have another season soon, in a month or 2. It's another RP server. Pretty cool rules. How does it compare? It's smaller. Usually there's like a 10 or 15 limit company limit, 1 ship limit as far as like combat going out and fighting, but you can tandem, but you can only tandem with mercenaries, which are the red sails. And then you get contracts. So you go in, there's like a small admin spot that you go, you request a contract, they give it to you. Could be tandeming with a red sail, could be going after another pirate co, could be fighting the navy. You know, it's like a neutral contract thing. But sometimes you do. You get tandems. They had a cool event where there was like a Navy gold shipment. They were bringing it across to the grids, and all the pirates were trying to like catch the shipment, you know. And so as mercenaries, there was a few mercenary companies sailing with the shipment to try and defend it. It was a really fun scenario. Oh. Yeah, so it's a pretty good server. They have pretty good mods, good admins, and it's fun. I had a lot of fun. Okay. Fertilize these. We're just patching up some of the fertilizer in these farms. I've been harvesting, and so they're a bit low. bit low. Okay, we also have a farm up top. Check out my cool pirate hideout, dude. It's way the hell up here, but it's a cool hideout. I think you'll like it. It's a little ugly climbing to it because it's a big ladder. I was going to do an elevator, but we couldn't get them to work. They require a mute to function, and we don't have any mutes on this season, which is nice in itself. We like no mutes, but we just can't do elevators either. I was going to do an elevator, but in a way, I'm kind of glad I didn't. Because if I could have did an elevator, I would have had everything up here. Like all the crafting, everything, blah, blah, blah. Now, it's just a chill hideout. You know what I mean? Which I think ended up being better anyway. So, here's my cool hideout. Yeah, dude, look, it's like a little chateau. A little top chateau. There it is, dude, my hideout. Just installed this piano last night. I haven't used it yet, really. It's got a little fireplace. There's Miss G, there's Sithis, the two crew members. And then this actually is a picture of Trina Flame. Little portrait that Miss G did of her. And then upstairs we got the little like meeting table, you know, secret meeting table in case we need to do like some serious parlay. And then a little bedroom here. I'm thinking of closing off the bathhouse, like a little room here. So it's pretty cool. You know, I did have, this is where I hid my gold, was back behind the bed. I had a little book back there that had all my gold in it. It's freaking gone, dude. Disappeared. It like despawned or something with all my gold in it. So it's kind of a bummer. Kind of bummed out about the gold disappearing. Here's the rest of my booty. All of this is stuff that I've pirated off people. This is all the stuff I pirate. I also pirate for stories as well. So we've had a couple stories. Yeah. My next gold stash won't be in a book. I'm going to put it in like a shit vanilla box, and just because I know it won't disappear. Alright, let's fertilize this stuff. And we're probably going to have to replant all these. Okay. Those are fertilized. We're going to have to replant them, unfortunately. So let's go ahead and destroy the seedlings. Luckily, I have more of these seeds. This is where I grow my primo tobacco. On top of the hideout. But I do have some more seeds over here, so let's drop down and grab those. There they are. It's a big farm, yeah, but I've got it all split up around our territory. So I think it's a little more reasonable. There we go. We've been needing to fertilize this crop for a while too. Just because this is my main crop that we got to keep good care of it. Good care of it. Okay. Oh yeah, that's a lot of fertilizer. That's why we made so much. Get it all in. Almost done. Whew. Oh yeah. Feel the burn. Feel the burn. Did it. Alright, now let's go replant the tobacco up top. Primo tobacco. There we go. And we'll even turn on the sprinkler. Check that out, dude. Woo! Now that's some high quality H2O. Alright. I don't think it does anything for the plant when it's a seedling. So, okay, so we're done there. Let's jump off. Whee! Whoa! Check that out, dude. Swing into the grape farm. Bing. That's right, lad. If you ain't hooking and swinging to your next farm, you ain't farming right. Damn, Miss G, that's cold. You cold, Miss G. You cold. For some reason, this one doesn't grow, so we'll pull this one out. Got some grapevines there. Sithis wanted me to rework it into a like a greenhouse up here. We could do that. Could make a little greenhouse, redo the grapevines. But for now, I think I've reached my farming maximum for the day. I think I've farmed as much as I want to farm today. For the rest of the day. I'm done farming. Yeah. Alright, put that in there, put that in there. These two seeds can go in here. Okay. All right. Nothing like a good day on the farm, lad. Keep you strong. So I suppose we could do a little traveling. Go to the Freeport. Check out the deliveries. See what's going on over there. Try to make a little extra gold. Get a little gold back. We lost all our gold, man. Lost all our gold. Womp womp. Let's take this with us, because I'll probably just keep going that way until I end up at the Navy port tomorrow. Okay, there we go. I got ink. I got more ink. I got enough ink. Got water to drink from. We need brushes. See, I always lose my brushes because sometimes people keep them on accident, you know what I mean? So we actually need a bunch of brushes. Bunch of brushes. It's like when you hand your lighter to your buddy, you know, and he lights up his smoke. And then he just puts it in his pocket. You know what I mean? Hey man, my lighter. And then he goes, what? He goes, yeah, my lighter in your pocket, bud. I need it. What? I got a buddy who's had a whole drawer of pocketed lighters, dude. He showed me one time. He was like, dude, check this out. And he opened up this little fucking drawer and it was like 30 fucking lighters in there. I said, God damn, dude. He's like, yeah, man, these are the prizes. These are the prizes. I said, bro, you're a dick, dude. You fucking take people's lighters. Okay, we got some brushies. We need those. Let's see something here. So why is this book here and my gold book gone? I don't get that. Is it because I put gold in it, or... Arr. Nah. That is weird, because so I had a book just like this, and I had some gold in it. And it disappeared. But I'm wondering, like, why this book is here, because I put this book down before that other book. That's my fault. Dude, as soon as I put the gold in the book, I was like, oh, this seems kind of risky, you know, should I be putting this in here? Sure enough, dude. Alright, what else do I need? Let's check the repair materials before we sail. Always make sure you have enough to repair. These don't need to be in there. This doesn't need to be there. Pull that out. Yeah. That'll get me by. I mean, that'll tap some planks. I'm not really, like, too worried about it. I do need to install this gun port, but I don't think I can get it in. Yeah, structures on it. So I'm at a structure limit here. Keys. Spare hook, nice. I'm gonna just pull that out of there. Cannon enlargement potion. Oh yeah, someone gave me this. Do you sometimes feel like you're working with a short 7 instead of a long 9? Do you wish you could deliver a high velocity load like the saltiest of seamen? Guaranteed to improve the health, vigor, and accuracy of any cannon that you may operate. Ah, my secret grog. Me grog, lads, me grog. Here, we'll give this away. We'll give the cannon enlargement potion to a pirate. Whoever the next pirate pirates me is getting the cannon enlargement potion. Alright. I think I got everything I could want. Ship is ready for sailing. We got extra ink on board. Food. Water. Comfort. Tobacco and hemp in case we run into the rollers, or if we go by the rollers. Some of this can be unloaded actually. The poppy. The berries. All of this actually can probably be unloaded for now. Oh, that's fine. Yeah, let's get these poppies off of here. We don't really need these. I was sailing around. I ran into a large poppy field. And I thought, well, we might as well get some while we're here, you know. This many poppies, we might as well grab a few. Right, let's see how good they last in here. Would they be considered an herb, you think? No. Would they be considered a medical plant? Also no. Interesting. I guess we put them in here. There we go. It's kind of weird that the medical stuff. So this is the medical storage, right? And it says storage shelves for storing medicine, potions, alchemy reagents, and ingredients for later. Has increased spoil time. So far I can only put tobacco in it. Hey, old bear, good morning. I haven't been able to put things like poppy or yarrow in there, so I thought those were two medical plants. They just say consumable, but I thought they were medical plants. I might actually get rid of this store. I do like the way it looks though, because it has all those little bottles and stuff and like barrels, you know. I like it aesthetically. But yeah, it'd be cool if it could store the medicinal plants like poppy and that kind of crap. We're just getting ready to sail out. I was just looking over some of my stores here and making sure I don't have anything that I don't need. We could bring those ingredients. Yeah, looks good, looks good. We got some treats to eat along the way. So yeah, let's go sailing. Let's go for a little sail. And make sure I have all my tools. I do. Bandies, yep. Everything. Probably don't need the extra diving attachment and the oil because I'm not really diving. That's 100 pounds. Put it in here for now. 21, okay. Alright, let's go. Let's get on the water. Let's eat this thing. There we go. Yum, 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 yum. Even though it's raining, we'll still set sail. Happy Friday. More like fry, yay. Let's go. Alright, let's get out on these waters. We're headed to the free port. See if we meet anybody there. Oh shit. The wind shifted. How's the season been so far? Ooh, it's been a lot of fun. Ton of good RP. I've been having a blast. I started the season on a different character. I played for about 10 days, and then I switched over to Pirate, dude. Once the Armistice was up, and I was watching a bunch of pirate movies, and I was like, dude, I want to bring back Miss Gretchen. I want to go pirate again. So I re-rolled and took on the black. It's been pretty fun. We had a little bit of fun out there so far. I have a little pirate sloop, and you know, we go out and do a little pirate RP sometimes. Ah, sail past old Haster's port. Dude, when I first made the character, and I was like, after I first settled, I used to sail past Haster's port like 5 times a day, dude. Oh, man, because I was going back and forth from the Freeport all the time. And so I'd just be sailing by all the time. Hey, what's up, dude? Yar. You're just gonna start today. You're gonna bring a new one in. Ah, fantastic, dude. Yeah, the season's been kicking off well. As far as like RP goes, I think I've had more RP this season than any other season. Which is pretty cool. The traveling tattoo ship has really opened up a bunch of doors as far as convenience for me. The number of tattoos has actually been more, so it's been pretty fun. One of the things I used to do when I had like a brick and mortar shop is I would hang out at my shop and like just kind of see if someone would come by. And so there was a lot of long sessions of doing nothing where you're waiting around to see if anyone will show up. I feel like now that I'm mobile, the tattoos and the RP are taking place wherever I go. You know what I mean? And so you end up actually doing more. You end up doing more RP. So it's a kind of better. It's been a little better. Started that way back in season 3 with a tavern. A lot of just waiting, so you ended up building your tavern on a ship, and it took it to all the ports. And it actually turned out to be more amazing possibilities. Yeah, dude. I'm figuring that one out this season, man. Being mobile is a little better. And it's pretty cozy. Check out this little tattoo ship. I don't know if you saw it when I went in there, but here's the parlor, dude. Nice, chill little parlor. Super cozy. Big enough to, you can get 4 or 5 people in here standing around looking at paintings and stuff. And then there's a little front chill spot. People can come up here and chit chat while their crewmate is being tattooed. And I got a little outdoor chill spot as well, like just outside the back. So it's pretty cozy, actually. Pretty accommodating for even a group that would be like a 10, 15 people group, we could fit them in there. You know what I'm saying, dude? Now, I could probably do like a brigantine or something, or maybe an Indiaman. Be kind of nice. But I don't know. This ship's fast, and it's cozy, and it definitely suits the need. It's a blast. It's been a blast. I feel bad because I have actually had a lot of invites from larger companies to join, and I've been a little bit hesitant to because I'm having a lot of fun. You know what I mean? Like me and I have one guy playing with me, and so we both have a ship, and it's been nice. It's been nice. A lot of freedom, I'm not bound to any schedule really, even though I've kind of started taking on, like, I go over to the Navy port on Saturdays, right? I don't have to or anything, but I do. I think that's the only thing I really have scheduled, like on a weekly basis. That's what it's all about, just having fun. Exactly. I like ship battles. I do. I watch them, and I've been in them and stuff like that, and I do have a lot of fun. I just wish that it's real tough to. You get a lot of like one-siders. You get if you're in the Navy, for example, all the pirates dislike you. If you're in the pirates, then all the Navy dislikes you. Or vice versa, or certain groups only like other certain groups, and it's just, I just wanted to be a little more neutral than that. I'm still willing to do some pirating. When I go pirate, I'm pirating for oak doubloons and junk coins and stories on the sea. So whenever I'm done pirating with someone, I've taken nothing, essentially, like nothing valuable to them. And so there's less salt, I guess. I don't know. There's probably still some salt, but there's less salt. It's not as conflicty. Because I've been in different groups, dude. Like I said, I've been in a lot of different groups, and there's been weird, like, salts from various groups, and I don't want that. You know what I mean? That's not what I'm all about. You're not sure what your availability will be like with your work assignments and other commitments, so you'll probably go back to solo. Yeah, exactly. You don't feel like you're letting someone down either. Like, hey, I can't log in for 4 days. We got a big deadline or something. And then, you don't feel like the crew is not doing anything or something because of it. Or, like, say you're the captain, right? But you can't come on for 4 days, and so then the ships are all harbored for those 4 days. But, there's also a lot of people who are having a lot of fun doing ship battles and stuff, and that's it's super entertaining, and I do watch them. I watch battles at night. That's what's pretty cool about my schedule is I can stream in the morning, I can roll around RPing, and then like in the evening I can screw around or whatever. I can also watch battles without breaking any server rules, you know, because I'll usually be offline when I'm watching battles. So it's always fun. That's what you liked about season 3. It was your most fun season because you got to play both sides. You had both Navy and pirates staying at the base and hiring your tavern. Ooh, look, there's a lot of ships here. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. I'm pretty neutral. Like, if I'm sailing on a ship and a battle ensues, I do my duty, and then I don't, like, I'm not mad at the people afterwards, or, you know. Here we go. We'll just pull over here. That's a cool ship, dude. Look at that thing. I like it. I like that ship. They got a chocobo on the deck. Yeah, dude. Look at that thing. That's a cool ship. Tall as hell. I didn't think you can go that tall with the walls, but yeah, it's cool. I'm liking it. I'm liking it. All right, Freeport. Firefly. Very cool. Look at the size of the lettering on that. Holy shit, dude. Do you think that that's enlarged on Brigantines, like the ship names? I've never seen a ship name that thick, dude. I'm used to it looking like this, you know what I mean? Like, dude, look how thick that name is. They look increased, huh? Look at this one, this Brigantine. Same thing. Hella big. I don't think I've ever seen the ship names be that big. Whoa! Fortitude. So big. Alright, let's take a look around here. We'll make a quick stop at our stall. Who the hell's that? I don't remember this person being here. Lauren Conway, the Freeport Company. No quests, and yeah, I can't, I'm a pirate, so, but I don't remember that lady standing there before. Here's my stall. And no one bought anything. But my other stall's bumping, dude. The one over at the other Freeport. I make a lot of sales out of that one. This one, I don't think I've made any sales out of. Not a single one. And these things are pretty cheaply priced. Like 10 silver for a prefab. You know, barrels at about 2 silver each. Bottles, 1 silver each, that kind of thing. Nobody's bought any of these BPs. I've had them up for like 2 weeks. But the other stall, it's pretty much the similar stuff, very similar stuff, and the same pricing. The other stall is just booming, dude. Sells a lot of stuff. Alright, let's go in here and see what this guy has. 550 metal for 3 true gold? Hell yeah. Obsidian, we don't have. Emerald, don't have. Sailcloth, nope. Pelts, nope.
Ready to get cooked? Yeehaw!
Tobacco seeds.
Hey, take care now. Don't burn your house.
Don't burn your house down. Okay. I'll really won't try not to.
Perfect timing. I just invented a new recipe.
Ooh, a new recipe. Sometimes there's seed crates in here as well. So
Thanks for stopping by.
it's worth looking. Let's go upstairs and see what this lad has to offer. Herbs. Medicinal herbs. Alright. We should be able to get the metal here and possibly the herbs. Dude, I might have to switch to civilian, dude. Might have to sink the Winding Ivy and switch to civvy life. Let's go down here.
We're being raided. What?
We're being raided? What? Yo, Goose! Yeah, welcome in, lads, welcome in. Hey, good morning, Goose. Hey, Dr. Waaagh, what's up, dude? Pidgey, hello, welcome in. Athena's Way, good to see you, good to see you. Let's do a sea shanty, you guys. This calls for a sea shanty, everybody. Thank you, Goose, so much for hitting the raid button today. I do appreciate you, my man. I hope you're having a beautiful Friday, and I hope you had a fantastic stream. Let's go.
Orn asked me, what did Barnabas do today? Ah, Barnabas, that crafty devil. Just today, he set sail on a wild adventure to steal the last bottle of rum from the notorious rum runners of the Seven Seas.
Arr.
They say he outsmarted a whole crew by disguising himself as a mermaid singing siren songs that lured them into a drunken stupor. Just as they passed out, he pilfered the treasure and set fire to their ship to cover his tracks. Rumors have it he danced with glee as he sailed away into the sunset.
Arr, lad, arr, arr. Arr, arr, I like it, lad. Fantastic. That's awesome, dude. Holy moly, that's a good adventure. All right, let's go. Sea shanty. Hey, thanks again for the raid, you guys. I appreciate you so much. Happy Friday. Hope you're having a beautiful day. That was awesome. You guys are awesome. We're doing fantastic, Goose. We're just enjoying a bit of adventure. I did a little farming this morning. Worked on the farm. Then I came here to the Freeport to try and earn a little gold. Unfortunately, I lost all my gold. 31 gold went poof, dude. Poof! I had it hidden in a book behind my bed. And the book is gone, dude. Just vanished into thin air. So, I don't think I'll be hiding gold in those anymore. Probably gonna do it in just a little square box, like a little vanilla box or something. Yeah, from the dock stuff, I think. I'm not sure though, because so the book behind my bed was there, and I saw it there. It was there for like a week, you know. So yeah, so it was there, and then it's gone. But then this book is still here, so I don't know if I've only placed 2 books, this book and that book. That book's gone, this book is here. So I'm like, ooh, you know, what happened? What could have happened? So, I mean, it's all good. It's just like a few quests, mostly tattoo money, which I can make again quite easily. Quite easily. But it's weird and it sucks. I could probably do a little ticket on it and they'd probably like replace it, but I'm just going to roll with it. I'll RP it out as someone got their hands on it. You know, we'll change the locks. We'll batten down the hatches, lad, and we'll change the locks. But yeah, the book definitely disappeared. Alright, let's see if we can get some metal and some medicinal herbs. And we'll make a little gold here. All I usually do with my gold is I buy plants, and I want to buy some curtains. So that's why I'm here to scoop up a little gold real quick, and then see if I can go snag up some curtains from the black market. I'm here for curtains, lad. These are berries. Not sure if there's any medicinal herbs on this island, but I do know there are some metal chunks back here. So I can definitely get the metal part done pretty quickly. Oh, look at that. Scrappy barge. So the last time I found metal here, it was up top. There was several big metal nodes. So we'll go get those. We'll do the metal part of this quest. That's worth 3 gold. That's enough for curtains anyway. So even if I don't find medicinal herbs, we'll at least get enough to go get some curtains. Ooh, look at all these leaves. I like these. Ooh, this would be a good ground clutter. You know that ground clutter log that they have? Bro, throw some of those red leaves in there. Every day everybody asks for like so many add-ons and additions, and we all have 1,000,001 bright ideas. I think I could have swore I found some metal back here. I think it was like, it might be a different free port, actually. Thought it was here, but it might not be here. Let's go up here. I want to check with the pirate quests and see if anything's changed or if anything's different. Let me see here. Let's go look. Let's go to the secret pirate place, you guys. Shh, don't tell nobody where it is. This is top secret place here at the Freeport. Okay, ship launch bottle, ship salt, Navy rations. Oh man, those suck, dude. You're only gonna use like 3 bottles for the whole season. Maybe a few more, but you're really not gonna use that many bottles to be getting that many bottles. And then this stuff is cool, but also if you use a bottle, you don't need to use this. And then this stuff here, the rations, is most people have a chef. Most people are trading for food. Rations are pretty lightweight and they're better than food, but it's not interesting for a reward, really. And then all this stuff's pretty cool, but yeah, lads, you need to get some new tasks, lads. These tasks are boring. A minor cache would be pretty nice, or a minor gold quest for sailing around, you know. But yeah, those are... We need a minor cache. We do. We need a minor cache. So we can get some BPs. Have you hidden stuff in your book, Soren? You're a pirate, still a Civ's flag for gold? Yeah. Yeah, I might have to start stealing gold. Because right now I'm stealing doubloons and junk coins and going for a little bit of storytelling. You know, it's just RP pirating.
Hey there, friend. You looking at building something?
I like these, dude. See these die sets? These are nice, man. I really like these. Oh, look. There are curtains for sale here. I don't have to go to the black market. That one guy told me it was at the black market only. And here are some here. Shit. Hell yeah. That's what I needed. I was looking for those. I was going to go to the black market to buy them. And here they be. If you steal the flag quest box and turn it in, you get 10 gold. Yeah. You can make dice. Yeah, you can. The reason I like these is they're lightweight and they unpack into a stack of 100 of each of these colors. They're super handy for like convenience sake. But yeah, I've got about 200, 250 of each color made right now. Oh shit! I'm really surprised to see the curtains here. I'm actually really happy about that. So I'm gonna buy some. There we go. 60 silver worth.
Get on out of here, but if you don't come on back, I'm gonna be real sad at you.
Nice. We got lucky. Look at that. We were just kind of randomly browsing and we found something we were looking for. I might sail over to that black market anyway, just to have a quick look. I need to go to a different island also so I can see if I can get some metal and some medicinal herbs. But take a quick look here.
So, you need to learn how to dance, huh? Trying to impress them?
That's right, lady.
Me? No,
I'm looking for the Art of Dance Volume 2, if there's a Volume 2. Not sure if there even is a Volume 2, but because this says Volume 1, I almost want to think that there should be a Volume 2. Hey, here's those good hats. This is the hat that Sithis wants, I think, is the Cavalier hat. Front fold Cavalier, fancy Cavalier.
wait. You didn't like my joke? But I felt like we had a connection.
All right. Very cool. Oh, look. What if somebody gets a raft made here? Oh, okay. He's disabled. I was like, dude, what if someone gets a raft made and then they can't get out? They could probably go out under the bridge, though, on a raft. All right. Getting some good exercise.